to another edition of Thunderdome!
What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Matt Regin, aka Tom here, coming back to you again with another banger of video. It's Thursday, so you know it's Thunderdome Thursday, baby! Ah! Get pumped, get excited! Oh, it's gonna be another slobber knocker of a main event tonight, as we have the God of War himself, Kratos versus Spawn. But before we get to that fight, though, don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, if you want to be part of the greatest nation ever, the Regin Nation, don't forget to go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment down below on who you think's gonna win this fight tonight, and hey, don't forget to hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on any more amazing content coming to the channel. Without further ado, let's get to the fight. I've been really looking forward to this death battle here. I'm super pumped and excited.
Of all the warriors who have entered this arena, none can compete with these two titans of death.
Facts.
Kratos, the ghost of Sparta who single-handedly annihilated Olympus.
And Spawn, who managed to dethrone both Satan and God.
I'm Wizard and he's Boomstick, and it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
I don't know, man.
Kratos is a
I think I got
Kratos.
Kratos.
Spartans as their greatest warrior, until one day his people were threatened to be overrun. It was then he struck a deal with Ares, the god of war. Ares would give him
And that
the strength to
deal
protect his
changed his
In
world.
return, Kratos would serve as Ares' champion warrior.
Kratos became super powerful and really vicious, but was tricked by Ares into killing his own family. But hey, he saved some money on child support and divorce.
As the hot
That's so
white
bad.
ashes of his family clung permanently to his skin,
Just like Michael Jackson.
his quest for vengeance against the gods of Olympus began. As a demigod, Kratos possesses incredible strength, speed, and endurance. He can survive a pummeling from a titan and best the power of Hercules.
Hell yeah.
The Blades of Exile. Twin short
Are they
swords
gonna give him the
mounted
Blade of
on black
Olympus
chains.
too?
The blades have a hook design which Kratos can use to cut right through his enemies or snag them and whip them around. And like most badass weapons, they can somehow emit fire.
Kratos is well trained in sword combat and possesses what may be the most powerful sword
Yes.
that the gods have to offer, the Blade of Olympus.
After
Alright.
Kratos killed Ares, spoiler, he was made the god of war. But Zeus tricked him into putting all of his godly powers into this sword, making him mortal once again.
And making the Blade of Olympus a deadly harbinger of death to even the toughest Olympians. His most versatile defense is his golden fleece, armor capable of blocking powerful
See,
blows
I
and
don't
blocking
know,
magical
man.
attacks.
I really
There's a
think
whole
it's gonna
lot
be
more to this
Kratos.
guy's arsenal. Like the bow of Apollo, which can shoot a rapid stream of arrows or charge up deadly fire arrows.
Then there's the claws of Hades, which mercilessly rip the souls
Summons
out
the
of their
dead,
victims,
yeah.
but tough opponents like Kratos can resist them.
The Nemean Cestus are giant, ultra-strong gauntlets which can stun foes with brutal shockwaves.
The boots of Hermes give him superhuman speed.
He just
and
has
when
so
battling
many
against the Sisyphus, he ripped
weapons.
those huge wings off the old fool's back and took them for his own, giving him powers of flight.
Holy crap, that's a lot of weapons. I like this guy.
Kratos is not invincible, but he is very difficult to kill.
Hell, he can't even kill himself.
In his rage, he tore apart the ranks of Mount Olympus and slaughtered every god upon and below it, except
Facts.
for Aphrodite.
For obvious reasons.
In doing so, he ultimately brought about the end
Reason
of the world.
wanted to.
Without the power of the gods to keep the chaos in check, the apocalypse had arrived, and its vanguard was Kratos.
I was trying to make you a great warrior. You succeeded.
Get him.
Al Simmons was trained to be a deadly, stealthy soldier and assassin, and proved numerous times he was the best of the best. But when his morality got the better of him, his boss terminated his contract permanently.
That's when Simmons met Malbogia, one of the demon lords of hell, who struck a deal
Terrible
with him.
CGI.
His wife again if he became captain of Hell's armies. He agreed and was reborn as a Hell Spawn. But as with most demons, it tricked him, leaving Spawn with a fate worse than death. And of course, Spawn swore revenge.
Being a Hellspawn, he has superhuman strength and speed. He is nearly invulnerable and can use his own powers to heal and regenerate.
In addition, Spawn can feed or draw from the evil ores of others for the same effect. It really saves him on band-aids.
He wears a living, parasitic, symbiotic suit, named Letha of the 7th House of K.
Letha has ridiculous powers. Basically, anything she or Spawn wants to happen can happen. The suit can create and control change, claws, spikes, and morph itself into pretty
That's
much anything
wild.
Spawn wants. Like a badass cape that can trap enemies and protect Spawn from all sorts
I just don't
The suit
know.
has a mind of its own and can operate while Spawn focuses on other parts of the battle. It's strong enough to easily smash through brick and fast enough to block bullets. However,
So
Letha
he has
feeds off
two
necroplasm
brains,
energy
essentially.
when using the suit's powers, a hellish matter which Spawn is entirely composed of. If Letha uses too much, Spawn will be sent back to hell. However, like Spawn, Letha can also feed off the evil and sin of others.
Spawn's also got tons of magic powers. He can teleport, transform, blow things up, turn invisible, alter matter, talk to animals, fly with his cape, read minds, and open portals to heaven and hell. Holy crap!
If he can read
He can
minds,
control the
that
elements,
might go
often
against
using fire and water
Kratos.
to defeat swarms of enemies. However, even with all these godlike abilities, Spawn usually resorts to his most primitive weapon. As he was trained in special forces for so long, Spawn is most comfortable using a gun. He's an expert in the
Makes
use of nearly
sense.
any firearm imaginable.
Only two things can break through Spawn's defenses and hurt him. Necro magic and holy weapons forged in heaven. In addition, he can only die...
Yeah, I'm going
Fought
Kratos.
and killed all
I'm going
sorts of powerful
Kratos.
enemies.
That information right there
Assassins,
tells me
cyborgs,
it's
vampires,
Kratos.
Ghosts, angels, demons, other hellspawn, rampaging deities, even Satan and God. Yes, that old lady is the God.
Really? God looks like my Nana. My demigod?
And after being granted unlimited power from the mother of all things, Spawn banished God and Satan from the earth, which he wiped clean and rebuilt in his own image. He then willingly sacrificed his own god powers and eventually returned to his hellspawn form.
Oh, why the hell would he do that? He must have been really bored.
Knock, knock.
Alright, the combatants are set. Let's end this.
I don't know. They're
Once and
both
for all.
But
badass.
first, let's take a commercial break from Jack.
They're both badass, though. They are both extremely badass. If I have to make a decision here, I think the Sword of Olympus will be the deciding factor. I truly believe Kratos' his adaptability is what's gonna make or break it. Because Spawn has a lot of stuff that could go ahead and counter against Kratos. But I really am thinking it's going to be Kratos. The Sword of Olympus and those Hellblades and him having all those other weapons and stuff like that. I really do think it's going to go ahead and be Kratos. I don't see how it wouldn't be. Yes, sir. Let's go. Okay, we got Kratos. There's our boy. There's the homie. And Spawn. All right.
Fight.
Alright, even match. There you go. There you go. Come on, Kratos. Come on. Smart. Think smart. Damn. They're both equally strong. Oh, those wings. He's the god of war. Yes! Sword of Olympus. It has to be.
Die.
Oh man, here comes the rage from the God of War fanboys.
Kratos is a very difficult one to beat, but Spawn's magical prowess and near indestructible body proved too much for him.
Yeah, normally that last attack would have meant the end for his opponent. But
It
not
was a
Spawn.
whole...
And while much of Kratos' arsenal were forged by Olympians, Olympus is composed of earthly elements, and is
Oh.
like heaven. So it stands to reason none of the Olympian weapons could kill Spawn.
Except for the Olympus, but
Oh.
it wasn't enough.
Plus, Spawn and his suit
That
have
makes
plenty
so
of
much
energy to
sense
feed on
now.
during the fight, since Kratos is literally covered in his past sins.
Oh,
One
that's
hell of a fight.
right.
The winner is Spawn.
Dang.
Next time on Death Battle.
Slayer dragons. Explosion extraordinaire. Okay. Okay. Man, I really didn't take into account that Spawn does gain more power because of evil, and yeah, Kratos' sins, and I was for sure the Sword of Olympus was going to be the reason why Kratos was going to come out on top, and that's why I was like, yeah, and then Spawn's just like, ha, hold my beer real quick, and yeah, that's all she wrote at that point. These episodes don't disappoint me. I enjoy them a lot. And if you enjoy them, hey, hit that like button. If you want to be part of the greatest nation ever, the Regi Nation, don't forget to go ahead and subscribe. Hey, leave a comment down below if you were just as shocked as I was. And if you're pumped up for the big ol' Dig Dug. battle. I can't think of who he faces. Drawing a blank. But yeah, so Dig Dug was there. And yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell. You don't want to miss out on any more amazing content coming to the channel. And as always, folks, keep it reggin'.